Oh my goodness. Good gracious. I am live again. Like I said, obviously I'm going to be doing one of these every day for this week and maybe even next week, depending on how long my obsession with Subnautica lasts. I feel like I'm playing the game anyway. I am playing it anyway. I may as well... I need to turn that volume down on the game. Hold on. Let's just turn the music down. Music, you can just calm down. You can sit at 65 and just relax. Okay. I'm playing the game anyway, and I may as well stream it because it's good content for the channel, and also it's more content for the channel, obviously, but also I don't have to have as many anxiety attacks, because, like, I've made it very clear I am implicitly extremely terrified of the ocean, especially the deep ocean. Like, I've made that very clear. I've made it very clear that I'm not a fan of it. And I don't know why I thought this game would be a good idea, but I do really, really love this game. As buggy as it can be, I really love this game. But that does not change the fact that I am terrified of this game. And I just recently, before starting streaming, I was playing on my personal save, and I had just about the most terrifying encounter that has ever happened. So I was trying to go to the sparse reef because I wanted to, go exploring in there. I'd gone down into the blood kelp zone. I was dicking around. But when I came back after going there, and I wanted to go back after dropping off all my loot and everything, I obviously made a wrong turn, and I ended up in what I assume, from the message I got, is the dunes. Because I showed up there, I was just hanging out, I saw a warper, and I was like, oh fuck, what the fuck am I supposed to do? This thing's going to absolutely annoy the hell out of me, and probably even kill me if I get out of my Cyclops. It's nighttime, I'm going to stay in my Cyclops, and just watch it until I'm ready to get out when it's daytime. Oh Jesus, this is bad, let's just get back in here. I will wait, in my Cyclops, and just watch this thing until it goes away. However, I then got the message, multiple Leviathan-class creatures in the area, are you sure what you're doing is worth it? And I was like, what the fuck? There's not supposed to be Leviathans in the sparse reef area. Like, there's not supposed to be Leviathans there. And I was really, really confused. So I was like, maybe it just accidentally sent me the wrong message. Maybe it's just a glitch. This game tends to be a little bit glitchy. Maybe it's just a glitch. That wasn't the case, because I was actually most likely where I was. I'm not entirely certain, but I believe I had gone to the dunes by accident, which is where this message is supposed to show up. Apparently it can show up in the mountains as well, but I was definitely not over there. I hadn't gone in that direction at all. But I believe I had ended up in the dunes, and because of that, the dunes is supposed to give you that message because there are multiple Reaper Leviathans in the area. I ignored the message because I was like, oh, I'm in an area where that's not supposed to be, it's just a glitch. Then my Cyclops got booted about 100 meters, like a kid kicking a tin can, just knocking the thing into a wall, and I shard my pants. I turned on the Cyclops, and I fucking booked it out of there back to base. And I looked up the message thinking, oh shit, maybe I was, in a wrong place, and, maybe something was wrong. Turns out, I was most likely in the dunes, or on the edge of the dunes, not quite in there yet, probably on the edge, separating the dunes from, probably the grass, the red grass. I call it red grass, that's not what the biome's actually called. Where's my phone? It has the map. I was most likely... Yeah, there's a grassy plateau right near the blood kelp zone, and I think where I was, I'd gone from the grassy plateau, I was right on the edge of the blood kelp zone, which does attach to the edge of the dunes. There's a divide between the blood kelp zone and there, and I was right up above the trench that goes down into the blood kelp zone. So what I think happened was, I was close enough to the dunes and close enough to a Reaper Leviathan. There was most likely a Reaper Leviathan hanging around in the dunes nearby. And it's given me that message, and maybe the Reaper Leviathan spotted me, knocked me, or maybe there was just a glitch that knocked me. But either way, I sharded my pants, and I left. So, you know, good news is, oh, I know why it's so dark. I put it onto fucking Filmic, and it makes things just 60 times darker than they need to be. Like, what I want to do is, like, just turn up the fucking brightness on my monitor, on my TV monitor, just so that I can, like, pretend like I'm not terrified. Because when everything's dark, it just makes it 10 times worse. Like, I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. Well, I kind of am. I'm not as afraid of the dark as I used to be. Yeah, the planet is 4546b. What happened to 4546a is the real question. There must be a 4546a, and it would be in the local area. I wonder what happened to it. I also found out, through scrolling wikis trying to calm myself down... Hello, friend, Ty Tech. Oh, and hey Charlie. God, we got so many friends on today. It's not showing me that viewers are entering. This is just really weird. But, I found out while I was scrolling wikis trying to calm down from my, panic attack that I was having, that this area, like the entire map, is on, like, a crater. Like, apparently this is a volcanic crater, and you can go to the edge of that, and there is just a fucking drop-off that if you go anywhere near it, will, like... Oh, honestly, Tech, like, it is becoming my favorite game. I'm loving it. Even though I'm having panic attacks, I'm freaking out. But you can go over the edge of this crater that, like, has... this volcanic crater that has all of the map in it, and it spawns every 30 seconds. It will spawn a ghost Leviathan. Every 30 seconds, it'll spawn 3 of them that will chase you until you return back to the playable area. And that is terrifying. I don't like that. I hate that. Why does that have to exist? Why does that have to be a thing? Ah! This game is terrifying, but amazing. Is it Ghost Reapers? I thought they were just Ghost Leviathan. Is there such a thing? Oh, please tell me there's not Ghost Reapers. Reapers are bad enough. Ghost Reaper Leviathan. Sorry, I'm just looking it up. Please tell me this isn't a... Okay, they're just called Ghost Leviathans. Okay, it is what I thought it was. Yeah, these things are... I don't need the stress of it. Like, this game genuinely stresses me out to no end. Like... God damn. Oh, I haven't gone to the crater edge. I can barely make it out of, like, the grass biomes. I am so scared. And I was detailing... I don't know if you guys were here while, like, the first, like, couple of minutes, I was detailing my terrifying adventure to accidentally, most likely, entering the area near the sand dunes. Oh, it's not worth it, Tech. The anxiety is not worth it to go on a huge adventure. I am terrified. Seriously, like, this game genuinely gives me, like, the hugest amount of anxiety to the point, like, I can't stand it. I know that's the point. I know it's supposed to be scary, but it's scary. But I'll definitely be doing it on stream. Like, I'll be doing it because I feel a little bit better with you guys here because I feel like I'm not on my own. So I think I'll be able to explore a little bit better with, like, when I'm doing the streams. But... oh man, it's scary. Like, I'm not built for anxiety. Like, I don't doubt it, Tech. Legit, I do not doubt it because I shat myself when I accidentally, I was on the edge of the blood kelp biome, and I was accidentally near the dunes biome, obviously, and it triggered the multiple leviathans in the area thing, and I shit myself. But I was like, oh, I'm not in an area where leviathans should be. That must be a glitch. And I was just watching a warper, and it was dark and everything, and I was just chilling out until it was daytime. And then something launched my Cyclops into a wall, and me, in all my terror, turned the thing on and ran off back to my base. I don't know if a Reaper accidentally, like, bumped into it, or if it was just, like, a glitch that launched it, but either way, I wasn't fucking dealing with it. Yeah, like, this... I have such a high level of anxiety while playing this game, it's ridiculous. Like, I get it. Having a Reaper... Oh, I haven't had that yet. I have not had a Reaper, like, attack my Seamoth. Because the only time I've actually encountered a Reaper, like, I've seen a Reaper, but the only time I've had, like, a fight with it was when, on my playthrough, I was over towards the back of the Aurora, looking on how to get into it, because I thought you got in through the back. And there was a Reaper there, and I was like, oh... he looks very angry, he looks very cross. And I tried to scan him, thinking if I was fast enough, I could scan him before he'd be able to attack me. Because, like, he's big, you'd think he'd move pretty slowly. That's not the case. They move extremely fast, and they do not care about what you want. They just want you to die. So yeah, I have increasing amounts of fear. Wiring kit. I need 2 bits of silver. Okay. Let's go get some silver. Honestly, like... the level of anxiety I get playing this game, it's unsustainable. It is, yeah. It's a Sylveon drawn by my lovely... oh, have I changed this one to the one my boyfriend drew? I haven't yet. I need to. Because my boyfriend... who is the lovely aforementioned Cyberger, drew a actual icon for me, and I don't know why I haven't changed it yet. But yeah. I've got to change that. I'm incredibly homosexual, yes, that is the case. I am incredibly homosexual. That's probably why I'm so much of a pansy. I don't know how to deal with conflict. As soon as I get anywhere near conflict, I just freak out. Okay, I need silver. I need silver. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get a rebreather. And I'm not going to be able to handle anything. Because I was told in my stream yesterday that I need a rebreather. So that I can last a little bit longer while I'm doing this. Actually, I should move... Hold on, move this here. Congratulations, your mum is a lesbian. That's honestly, that's just... having, like, homosexual parents, I wish that was me. Because my parents are straight, and they don't know how to keep a marriage together, so I am very envious, because... you know what? Most people who have, like, you know, like, baby boomers and Gen Xers, they just have such tragically unhappy marriages. And it just, you know, if you are homosexual, that wouldn't be a problem. But you ended up being born straight, and I feel sorry for you. Fuck off. I shouldn't say that. Like, there's probably going to be, like, straight people who are going to get really upset. But, like, let's be honest. A lot of straight relationships are built on being just unhappy with your spouse. It's all about settling for someone instead of actually finding someone you love. Like, a lot of them were just about, like, settling for somebody who you can kind of mildly put up with. And it's just tragic. Like, you watch your own parents fight, and you're like, this is just sad. This is just cringe. Like, you didn't marry someone you loved, or maybe you did love them, but, you know, you guys stopped trying. I shouldn't be getting this deep on a stream about heterosexual the normalness of heterosexual, fuck me, I can't speak. Oh, there he is. Trying to spot where the, floaty boy is. But yeah, like, honestly, I do really feel bad for a lot of people in my parents' generation. They really didn't have that choice to explore same-sex attraction. Because, like, it just wasn't something that was okay. Like, it was very, very, you know, hated on and demonized. So a lot of people who would have you know, come out as bisexual or gay or lesbian. They just didn't get the chance to explore it, and so they think they're straight. And it's so sad. Like, this is so cringe. Can we get an F in chat for all the people who didn't get to explore their sexuality? Like, I don't know. It's just makes me very sad that there could be a lot more happy people. You know? People could be so happy, but they can't, because they were brought up in a time that just didn't stand for it. Even now, it's even if it's like more acceptable, oh, that's not really the right term, but it's more acknowledged that, you know, it's, you know, okay to be homosexual and be on the LGBT plus spectrum. Like, there's not enough education for it. Like, I didn't understand why I was incredibly depressed and felt so strange through my entire life until the year after I left school. Literally the first month after I left school, I came to the realization that I was trans. Like, that's the thing. Like, I was so repressed in school that I could have been so much happier and so much less, you know, suicidal and depressed if the school had, any of my schools, I went to 3 different ones, none of them had any level of LGBT plus, like, education or anything. I had no idea. I didn't understand what a trans person was. At the age of 17, I barely understood what a trans person, you know, was and what it was about. So how could I have ever linked it to myself when I didn't understand it? Like, the only trans person I knew of was Caitlyn Jenner, and she's a bit of a bitch, and she's not really a good representation of the trans community. Oh god, I wish that was me. Like, after school, a few of them did come out as, like, different levels of it. But, honestly, I went to 2 private schools and 1 public school. The public school I went to as a kid, they barely taught anything, let alone anything to do with LGBT. And the 2 other schools were... one was an Anglican school, and one was either Christian or Catholic. So, of course, neither of them were going to teach me jack shit about LGBT. And it's why I was so genuinely, like, depressed and broken when I was at school. Because I had no education on who I was. Like, I wasn't given a chance to explore that. It was just assumed that I was straight and cis, and that there needed to be no other education on it. And it breaks my heart, because I know there are kids who could be so much happier with themselves and feel so much more, you know, alive if they had that education in schools. And it's something that needs to happen. And I know some schools are bringing, like, that sort of education into effect, but it's definitely nothing that I've seen in Australia, for sure. It's mostly in, like, you know, more progressive states in America. I've not seen, like, a single Australian school that's brought out, like, any level of LGBT education. Like, literally all you have to do is spend, like, 1 lesson every, like, month saying, hey, you might be depressed, but you can also, like, you know, not be depressed if we bothered to teach you about the fact that there's more than just cis and straight. You can be more. There's more to this world. So that one's Uvu. That one's Uvu. I'm just trying to, like, figure out the names for these, because I've got to name them. I'm just gonna name this new one Gregory. It's gonna be a departure from the naming scheme. Okay, this one is Gregory. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I can't obviously speak. Like, I know the education system is incredibly, like... it's incredibly difficult to make sure that everything gets covered. Like, you've got 12 years, sure, but you don't have, like, the opportunity to be exploring every single minute thing that needs to be brought up. But we literally, in my last school that I was in from grade 7 to grade 12... we had classes that were called life skills. And they could have very easily, in that class, taught us life skills. But you know what they used it for? Teaching more about Jesus, despite the fact that there was already a class specifically for learning about Jesus. They decided there needed to be more learning about Jesus. And instead of teaching us genuine things like how to sew, or how to, how to do taxes, how to be a functioning adult, how to, understand yourself better, they just used it to teach values and, preach about Jesus a little bit more. Like, private schools are a joke. And especially Christian and Catholic and, like, Anglican private schools are even more of a joke because they sacrifice genuine learning to replace it with preaching about Jesus. And it pisses me off. This one can be named Penelope. Elope. There we go. So yeah, like, I've got a lot of choice words for the Australian education system, but none of them are nice, and I feel like I'll get in a lot of trouble if I actually do voice them too harshly, because the Christians will come after me. They'll call me a heathen, and they'd be right, but that doesn't mean they have to say it. I need food. Where's the food? I need to stock up before I go anywhere. Yeah, I'm Australian. I'm surprised my accent doesn't come across more. I guess I've got more of a like laid back Australian accent, I guess. You're British? Oh, you think I have a more British accent? Really? Huh. That's surprising. I've never been told that before. Well, the more you know. I'm British now. I'm migrating. I'm immigrating to Britain, where I'll live in just abject rain all of my life. Get, cans thrown at me on the street. I shouldn't bully Britain. Like, Britain's shit, but I shouldn't bully it. Should be nice to Britain. But I guess it kind of makes sense that I have a British accent, seeming as, like, well, not a British accent, but a more British accent. Like, we were colonized by Britain. I haven't been to a Pride Parade. I'm too scared to go to one, because I live in Queensland, and Queensland is an extremely conservative state, and I am terrified that if I go to one, I'm going to be, like, beaten up on the street. I doubt I would, but I do not trust Australia to not be shit when it comes to like, that sort of thing. I was really considering it this year, because, like, really, I only came out, or really figured out I was trans at the very beginning of 2018. And during that Pride Month, I didn't want to do anything because I was, like, still really coming into terms as who I am. But this year, I was really considering it because it was, like, my second year of being, trans and, like, understanding I was a gay trans guy. But, like, I'm scared, dude. It's just, there's no knowing, like, what some bogan-ass motherfucker with a rat tail is gonna do if he finds me at a Pride Parade and I wander off somehow, or even if they just decide that they want to, stab someone. Really? That's a lot of people. Jesus Christ. I haven't even seen that many people. I need more salt. Oh, I've got enough salt to share, but in-game salt I need more of. I don't know, like, I feel like I don't hear much about Pride when it comes to Australia. Yeah, I just don't have friends to go with when it comes to, like, LGBT. I don't have, like, I know, I'm sure it is. Washington's probably, like, the nicest state, just simply because it's the capital. Washington, D.C., baby! I don't know much about, like, the states specifically. Like, you only ever hear about the shit states of America. You never hear about the good ones. Here, let's listen to this for a second. Is this the Sunbeam? No, it's not the Sunbeam.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached.
There's a Washington State? I thought there was just DC. Where's my phone?
Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Shit. I didn't know there was a Washington State. Washington
Approximate transmission
State.
origin recorded to data bank.
Images. No, I don't want a map. I want images. Show me images. Google, I swear to God I'm going to kill you. Oh, I see. It's in the... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Fair enough. I learn something new every day. Honestly, America has so many states, I've given up pretending like I know any of them. There's so many. They're so confusing. Just, fuck it. Be like Australia. Have like 4 and a territory and just call it at that. So what's this one? Damaged Sea Glide. I need a Sea Glide, but it's dark outside. I don't know. Really, like, truly, America generally is really confusing because, like, there's too many states, there's too many people. It's just, all in all, there's too much of everything, and it confuses me and scares me. All the sun's coming up. Good thing I left when I did. Okay, I'm gonna stab a man. But yeah, like, with how conservative Queensland is, I just don't feel safe going to a Pride event on my own. I like America, I just wish it was different. Nah, I don't have beef with America. I genuinely think it's a good place. It's just got so much going on that, like, so much bad going on, you never hear about the good in America. You struggle to find the good in America because it's overshadowed by all of the problems that are brought on by just Republicans and conservatives. I've already been here. Why is it telling me to come here again? I've already been here, obviously, because the fucking data point's gone. Oh, Sea Glide, Sea Glide. No, I want to scan it. Where are you? I hear you. Fuck off. Leave. Yeah, like, I wish America wasn't seen as such a shit place, but it really does have so much bad going on that it's difficult to see the good side of it. Like, I do genuinely want to visit America someday, but I also don't want to be shot, personally. And I know, like, I was going to say shootings don't happen every day, but I don't know. Australia's no better. Like, I talk shit about America a lot, but Australia's literally no better. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Sweden? Do you pronounce it Sweden? Is it like a really weird way of saying Sweden? It's Sweden? Oh, you mean actual... Oh, sorry, there was like... Oh, it's actually Sweden. You mean actual Sweden. Okay. I thought there was like... The way you pronounced it... Is that how it's actually spelt? Is that how Sweden is spelt? Jesus! Okay, well... I'm learning a lot on this stream. I am learning a hell of a lot. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Tytech. Yeah. Sweden... I haven't heard bad shit about Sweden. I've only heard good stuff about Sweden. How is it already nighttime? I went for one swim and it's... Oh my god, it's nighttime again. Oh wait, is it? No, that's the sun. Oh, it's going behind a cloud? Is that why it was kind of dark? I don't know. But yeah, I've never heard bad shit about Sweden. I've only ever heard good shit about Sweden. So, you know. I'm the only place I've visited outside of Australia is Hong Kong, and I went there when I was 10, and like went to Euro Disney and all of that. Like, I don't know, I've never really been to most other places, because, you know, air travel's expensive, and also I was a child, and taking children anywhere is like towing a goblin behind a car. It's just painful for everybody involved. Food. Okay, where can I find more sea glide fragments? That's what I need to do. I can't remember where to find more sea glide fragments. I was getting silver. I got distracted. Silver. Grab. What are you doing over here? The kelp forest is over there. Get out of the safe shallows. You don't belong here. Go back to where you came from. God. Honestly, sometimes I get way too political. Like, you know, I just have a lot of opinions that I probably don't have the right to have, but I have them anyway. A life raft on a bridge? My grandparents went to Sweden and told me of a story about seeing a life raft on a bridge and asking a local if anyone ever steals them. I don't think anybody even knows how to steal in Sweden. Like, the crime rate must be, like, so low in Sweden. Like, they all just want to play Minecraft. And you know, be nice. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I just want silver. God. Are you done? Are you guys all done? Thank you. I'm gonna go into the grass biome. I call it red grass. I can't even remember what it's actually called. I just call it the red grass biome. I know that's not what it is, but it's what I call it. Oh, the jelly shroom caves. I cannot go anywhere near the jelly shroom caves right now. I do not have enough oxygen, and I do not have a sea glide to even get close down there, but it doesn't matter. Even if I had a sea glide, I'd run out of oxygen way too quick. I need a sea moth before I can go down there. I've only had this game, what's today? Is today Tuesday? Today's Wednesday. Okay, today's Wednesday. Fuck off, I'm trying to look at my phone to see what the date is. I've had this game since Sunday, and I've been playing it basically constantly. And like on my own personal playthrough, which is where I got molested by a Reaper Leviathan, I'm, like, story-wise, sea moth fragment. Yes. You... Fuck off. Oh wait, no, that's a sea moth fragment, not a sea glide fragment. I've already fucking got the blueprint for the sea moth. But story-wise, I have barely gotten anywhere. I've gotten past the sunbeam getting shot down. I've gone through, wait, that was infected. Oh, no. Drop it. Does that mean I'm infected now? No, I'm normal. Oh, thank God. I've gone to the gun island. Whatever that's called. I've gone to the gun island. I've, like, been all through there. Got the energy cubes. Basically been told, fuck off, you can't get rid of the, quarantine on the island. And I haven't gotten much further past that. Like, I haven't found any of the other... Like, I've been to the glassy, the floaty island, boy, the big floaty island. I've been up there. 25 hours? Oh, God. I do not doubt it. I think I'm up to about 28 hours on my personal playthrough, and I only got the Cyclops at about 24 hours. I have just been crying and praying. I don't even know how I found, like, all the Cyclops fragments, to be honest. It was just through sheer dumb luck, and somehow ending up on the Grand Reef by accident, and being terrified because I had no idea what the Grand Reef was. All I knew was that it was, I'm pretty sure it's full of Leviathans. I'm pretty sure the Grand Reef is just full of Leviathans. I'm pretty sure there's ghost Leviathans hanging around there. Not that any actually... Shit. Let me heal. The fuck is on my hand? What the fuck? Jesus, this game glitches out sometimes. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure the Grand Reef, if that's even what the fucking biome's called, is just full of Leviathans. I don't know how I managed to miss them, because I really just stayed to the very edge of the biome. I didn't go out very deep. But yeah, I've barely gotten anywhere story-wise with my original playthrough. Like, I've been all through there. I've got my prawn suit. I've got the Cyclops. Been all through the through the Aurora, been on that island, been on the other island. Okay, so the crater edge and the active lava zone. But also, I know that baby ghost leviathans live in the Forgotten Lake or the Lost Lake or whatever it is. Because I started getting into that area, saw one of those crab squids, and like a crab squid next to a warper, and then I instantly left. And I did not go back. I was in the blood kelp zone, and I was like, oh, this is terrifying, but, you know, it's okay, there seems to be no predators. Then I came out into, like, really deep, came out into an area that had, like, a crab squid and a warper. I looked at them, I said, no thank you, and I turned around and left, because I had a bunch of, stuff on me, and I didn't want to die, but also, those crab squids give me anxiety, because they just look wrong. Everything about them is wrong, and I don't like them. But I from what I've read on the wiki at least, juvenile ghost leviathans live in the Lost Lakes. Apparently there's 2 or 3, I think. This should be the Sunbeam. No, it's another distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded.
Now, I'm pretty sure that one is near the Aurora. And I'm not going near the Aurora right now. Those guys? Oh, absolutely. They're dead. Because I'm pretty sure that is the one that's near over there. And the grim-looking snake thing is a Reaper Leviathan. I'm pretty sure that's... I'm telling you, it's going to be over there. It's the one that's over there. Crew reported their sea glide stranded near... Why haven't I been given a marker for it? Why haven't I been given a marker for the new one? Why isn't... What? That's odd, it didn't give me a marker for it. What? That's supposed to be the one that's over there. Near the Reaper. That wants me dead. To eat my insides for breakfast. Yeah, that's really weird. It didn't give me a marker for it. That's confusing. Ugh. Ooh, oh, can we swim up? Thank you. Stop jumping up. I want you to swim up so that I can see. Yeah, it should be the one that's like over there somewhere near the Reaper. And I'm not going over there. Even if it did give me the beacon marker for it, I don't care. Oh wait, no. That's right, it's one of those ones where you have to, like, go to the data downloads, Aurora Survivors, that one. I don't know how you could live in a coma, though. Like, I understand, like, if you dropped, yeah, like, nothing's... You're in the safe shallows, you're fine. But you'd need to eat and drink. Like, how else would you be able to survive? Like, this thing doesn't have, like, any life support systems. Comas are weird, but you still need food and drink, I think. Because, like, when you're in a coma, like, in a hospital, you have to be hooked up to, like, IVs and all sorts of shit to keep you not dead. But that's actually a really interesting theory. Like, if this pod has, like, life support... Like, it has some level of life support systems, obviously. But it's possible. Like, you know, game logic is never... Why did I get out? I wanted to read that thing. Game logic is weird, but, you know. I guess. I'm not much of an expert on comas myself. I'd have to ask my mother. She's the nurse. Now this, I love this, because this life pod, right? One of the characters, who's the unidentified crew 2, the voice of it is Dorian Parvis from Dragon Age Inquisition, my favourite character from Dragon Age, and I just love listening to him.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
This guy here.
Regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Oh my goodness. He literally, like, he is one of my favorite voice actors. I love him. Like, literally the first time I played this and I heard that, I was like, that sounds a lot like Dorian Parvis. Please tell me it's the same voice actor. And it was. There's nothing better than recognizing a voice actor. Now, problem is, it still hasn't given me the marker for their pod. It said, oh, it'll give you the approximate position for their pod, but it hasn't. Codes and clues. Oh, here. Distress signal has been received, but the attached coordinates corrupted last available photographic data. Crew resistance assistant located in an area with dense with red grass near a number of natural arcs with rock stacks. Transmission origin approximately 400 meters northwest. Why don't you just say northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location? Which one's Life Pod 4? I don't know, I haven't seen Life Pod 4. Fuck me. But it's in a grass biome, so it's in a red grass biome in the northwest, right? Right. So that means if it's in the northwest, so I don't have my compass, but that's south. I know that this direction's south, this direction's north. Never eat soggy wheat bix. It'd be that way. It'd be in the grass biome that I've already been puttering around in. I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ. I'll have to go looking for it at... Oh wait, there's another radio message. This'll be the Sunbeam.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Oh, you poor bastards, you're already dead and you don't even know it. I feel so sorry for you. West-northwest is just more west than... Well, how can you get more west than northwest without just going west? I went to Cub Scouts, okay? I know orienteering. That just sounds bullshit. Why make it so complicated? Just say west, and then... Ugh! I don't know how to do anything. Oh, I feel so sorry. I don't want to watch the Sunbeam get blown up again. And I also know that as soon as I go over there, I'm going to be infected. And that means that the warpers will start attacking me. Fantastic. Mwah, bellissimo. That's exactly what I want. We don't need to go over there. Last time I left 15 minutes before it arrived, and it only takes about 5 minutes to get there with a sea glide. I believe I had a sea glide at the time. Maybe not. But I need a sea glide before I go there. Where are the sea glide fragments? I'm going to look up where to find sea glide fragments, because I need it. Sea glide fragment locations. Because I've got almost all of them. I think I only need 2 more. And then I've got all of the fragments I need. Where is... machines? Sea glide. Yes, I only need 1 more. Please tell me where the sea glide fragments are. They can be found in the kelp forest and the safe shallows. Okay, so they can be found in the kelp forest or the safe shallows. So, when it gets to day, we will go looking in the kelp forest. Probably that one, because that's the one I really haven't explored too much. And that'll... oh, pardon me. That'll... actually, I'll just go now. Fuck it. I can't see. It's fine. Get a sea glide, and as soon as I've got a sea glide and I get enough food and drink, I'm gonna head over to Tracy Island to watch the Sunbeam get shot out of the sky. I really don't know much story, like, after this. After the Sunbeam and after going on the Aurora and over to the Degrassi floating island, I don't know much of the story. Like, I just know that this place is infected and shit's fucked. That's about as much as I know. Do I have a torch? I don't even think I've made a torch yet. No, I haven't. You fuck out of luck. I can hear it. Where are you? I know you're fucking hanging around here. Ooh, it's a Bulby boy. Okay. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll head over to Tracy Island after that. Oh, I hate how dark it is. God damn it. Grab the fish. Really, dude? I'm nowhere near you. Calm down. Yeah, the sunbeam actually isn't too far. Like, the island itself isn't too far. I've just got to make sure I don't go anywhere near the aurora, because I will probably get molested by a Reaper Leviathan, and that's absolutely not on my to-do list at all. Daytime? No, not daytime. Also, I want to say, while there's a brief lull in me getting terrified, and while I'm eating some fish, if you want to follow my Twitch, I'm going to be streaming this basically every day this week, and probably next week as well, at the same time, every day. Probably, maybe not weekends. I might still do it weekends. Probably will, because I'm going to be playing this game anyway. I may as well stream it. So yeah, if you follow the channel, it'll just mean you'll get notified when I do start streaming, so that, you know, you are aware of the amazingness that is me. Anyway, a sea glide fragment will not be in there, but if I get enough of the... Oh, fuck. No, wrong one. I might be able to build a sea moth if I get another one of those. Because I've got all the sea moth fragments. I don't have the materials for it, and I don't think I have the time to collect them before I need to be over at the Sunbeam. But, you know. Yeah. If you follow just follow my Twitch, you can, be notified, and I'll be doing it at the same time, hanging out. I'll probably be doing 2-hour to 2.5-hour streams, like, depending on how my throat goes, because I get an extremely sore throat from streaming. Because, you know, that's just how it be in this bitch of a life. Salt. Ooh, an egg. I'm going to cut it. Up, so I can get a bit more of an aerial view. I thought that was a fucking Reaper Leviathan. Why would a Reaper Leviathan be here, Jeremy? You absolute fool. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have the materials needed to make the sea moth, even if I do get all the materials needed for the mobile vehicle bay. So I think I'm going to be oh, wait. There are mesmers around here, aren't there? I fucking hate them. They're scary. Anything that takes control of my camera is scary. Like, you don't need to do that. As soon as I lose control of my camera, I'm scared. But then again, I'm an absolute bloody coward, so anything could scare me. Wouldn't take much. Oh, really, dude? You missed me? I didn't even know you were there. Here, take that and fuck off. I need more of the sea glide fragments. Please give them to me. The deeper I go, the more likely a mesmer's gonna show up and give me the heebie-jeebies. Ooh, a piece of silver. I need one more piece of silver and I can make my rebreather.
It is your primary
fuck off. Ooh. What are you? Yes! My heart is just fucking... I'm not made for this sort of thing. Honestly, I don't know why I play these sorts of games, because I'm not built for it. I don't know how I managed to... Like, I've played Outlast, and the only way I was able to really finish that game was by turning off the sound, so that I couldn't hear them. And if I can't hear them, I'm okay. But we're just going to avoid the mesmer hole over there, and keep looking for more silver or sea glide fragments. And salt, because I'm not salty enough. Yes, that's the last bit I need. Oh wait, I've got all of the bits I need. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna sit here and probably get attacked, but what do I need for a sea moth? Lead, Lubricant, glass, power. I can make all of that. I think I have lead. And if I can make a sea moth and completely ignore the sea glide for now. That would be good. It won't increase my swimming speed, but at least with the sea moth I'll be able to be a bit more protected and less out in the open. That would be nice. Hold on. Let me check that there. Okay. Okay. And also, I'm pretty sure the the sea moth goes faster. If I'm not mistaken, the sea moth goes faster. But I'm not sure, like, at all. We'll see. You missed me getting shit scared by a mesmer. That's about it. I've just been looking for fragments of shit. Nothing too fun. Didn't miss too much of the party. Yeah, this game is literally just be me getting scared repeatedly. Like, you're not going to miss anything by me getting terrified. Titanium, lubricant, power cell. Okay, that's easy enough. I've got tons of titanium. Way more titanium than any human being could possibly carry, let alone need. Give me titanium. Like, sometimes, yeah, it's just rough to find it, because, like, it's such a huge map, and it's already difficult enough to see, let alone be looking for very specific things. But I'm also, like, genuinely blind half the time. Like, I don't have my glasses on. I'm supposed to have my glasses on when I'm, like, on a TV or a monitor or something. But I don't wear them because I just forget to. And it's bad for my eyesight, but also it means I'm probably missing things that I shouldn't be. God, how much titanium do I have? Don't call me a nerd. I'm not a nerd just because I need help to be able to see. I only need it when I'm on, like, technology or, like, reading and stuff. Because, you know, eyesight is fun. Lubricant. Do I have lubricant? I feel like I would. No, none in there. None in there. None in there. No, that's fucking full of titanium. No. Any in here? No, okay. Lubricant is... What's lubricant again? Okay, it is the seed clusters, not the samples. Okay. I think I dropped some around here somewhere. Probably. Oh well, who cares? I'll go get some. My last, like, on my personal playthrough, I made a base, like, just over here, because my tiny little brain did not understand that you shouldn't make a base, like, directly near where the life pod is. You should expand a little bit further. I made my base right here. Like, literally right on top of those acid mushrooms. Like, I built my base here. And I was there for quite a while, until I realized that I need to go, like, literally anywhere else. Because I was just staying in the exact same biomes that I'd spawned in, and you're not going to get anywhere if you do that. Because, you know, you're not going to find cool materials and stuff, you know, in the same biomes you started out in. I haven't scanned this yet. I'm trying not to waste too much time, because I don't want to be late to meet the sunbeam and watch it explode. Can I turn the notifications sound off of this, please? I don't want to listen to it. Sorry, I'm using an iPad. Sorry to flex on you there. I don't even think I can. To look at my chat. And there's a phone ringing. I'm not going to answer the phone. I do not answer the house phone. If you want me, you call my mobile phone. And nobody has. So, clearly no one wants to talk to me. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's them. God. I think if I turned off the sound for this game, I'd be a little bit less scared. But it wouldn't do anything to, like, fix the main problem that I'm a coward. Yeah. Come on. I was going to put a face cam on for this stream, only to come to the very startling and sudden realization that you can't use a normal webcam with the PS4. You can only use the PlayStation 4 camera that's worth $50. And I'm not paying $50 fucking for one, but luckily enough, I'm probably going to be getting a VR set for my birthday, and that has a PlayStation camera, because it kind of needs it. It has a PlayStation camera, so by November, I should be having face cams on my streams. Lucky you, you get to see me staring blankly at a monitor, trying to figure out why I decided to do this as a career. Okay, that and a power cell. How do I make power cells again? It's just a battery and acid mushroom, copper, and then silicon rubber. I need 2 batteries? Jesus. Jesus. Okay, so get a bunch of these. Alright. Oh, wait, no, my rubber's down there. Go back. My rubber's in this one. If I don't sneeze first. Okay. Copper, yes please. Take 2 of those. I don't think I need 2, but I'll take them just for spare. I think I have a bit of copper in here. Open the thing. Yeah, I have a bit of copper in here. Okay. So I need 2 batteries and a disconnected controller. That's what I need. God damn it. Okay, let's plug this bad puppy back in. Okay, just the mic. Alright. We're gonna be late for the sunbeam if I'm not careful. Okay, no, I don't need anything else in there. I need battery. Not what I wanted to make. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Luckily I have 2 more copper. Let's not make copper wire this time. Pardon me. And a battery. No, power cell. Okay. Yoink. Give me that. Because I want to make a sea moth. God help me. It's better than a sea glide. I probably should probably have a sea glide before, but, you know. God is not kind. Should be deployed. I know, but it just floats to the surface anyway. Okay. Vehicles, yes. Sea moth. Okay, I need titanium, another power cell, glass. Okay, so I need 2 copper. I need. Oh wait, there's my creepvine glasses. 2 copper. Let's see where my copper is. Nope. Yes, I do have enough. Okay. 2 copper. How many acid mushrooms do I have? Do I have enough? No, I need 1 more. Where are they? There they are. Yoink! Okay. Let's build another power cell. And then I need a big titanium ingot boy. And then, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 glass I also need, and I need 5 more titanium, which I have so much of, that's just not even a problem. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but you were legit supposed to have the Sea Glide first. As far as I know, you are not supposed to get the Sea Moth before the Sea Glide. But, you know, I haven't been able to find the Sea Glide fragments, so you get what you're given. Okay. What else do I need for the Sea Moth? Just a piece of lead. And I believe I have a piece of lead. Please, God, tell me I have a piece of lead, because I don't have time to go find one. I'm sure I have a piece of lead somewhere. Surely, just one. I know I've picked up lead at one point. That'll be the Sunbeam messaging me. Hi, we're almost here. Are you waiting out the front? No, I'm not. I'm trying to build shit. Thank God! Okay, we can build a Seamoth, lads! We got this. This is fantastic.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your gills and
isn't it
endorphin
beautiful?
levels.
Ah, it's a thing of beauty. Yeah. Oh, how I love you, Seamoth. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you there. I need a pack for my adventure to the island. Not that I'm gonna stay there, and I'm certainly not going anywhere near the mountains, that's for fucking sure. I don't want to die. If I had one more piece of silver, I could have made a rebreather, but I was not permitted that honor by God, and so I must live without it. Food-wise, I need to eat now and pack food as well. I know there's food on the island, like you can use the bulba trees, bulby boy trees. Just grab water. Grab out all of the water. Just take it all.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, full. Okay, and I need to eat and then cook some for the road. You play that, my lovely little Sunbeam. No, it's a distress call. Huh.
This is Officer Keenan.
Hey, it's Dorian.
The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission.
Oh, don't worry, I know the
coordinates
general
downloaded.
vague direction I need to go for that.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I know the vague directions. That's the meetup for the Degrassi Island. So don't worry, I know what that is. Okay, let's salt the rest, and then we'll head on our way. We'll be there pretty early, but that gives me time to explore. That's the first place I found lithium on my on my personal save. It's where I found lithium the first time, and I was like, ooh, am I gonna have to come here every time I need lithium? No, you can just go into the jelly caves for that. Just hop on into the jelly caves, and you'll be fine. Oh, I'm out of power. That's fine. Cooked. Okay. Grab the other health pack I have. Actually, I don't think I have another one. I don't need to take this many with me. I only need to take 2 with me. I'll keep 3 water. First aid. Another one should have been made. Yep. Okay, I think that's everything that I'll need for the trip. Of course, it's night time, but the power of God and Seamoth won't stop me. We're just gonna fucking book it for the island. We're gonna be very early. It only takes about 5 minutes to get there. I just need to make sure... Hold on. Where is the Aurora? Okay, I'm gonna be nowhere near the Reaper Leviathan that hangs around the Aurora. That's okay, then. Gotta keep an eye out for him, because he wants me dead. He wants everything dead. I don't even know it's a he. But I'm calling it a he, and you can't stop me. What the fuck? Oh, it's a crash. Crashy boy. A wreck. I'm trying to, like... Yeah, we're gonna have to go through a bunch of these, and I think we go over red grass, and then we're there. This is so much better than the Sea Glide. Much better transportation method. What the fuck? It's a big drop. It's just a ditch. Fair enough. Now, when I came here the first time, I was startled by a warper that was hanging around the island. I didn't know what it was, and I was scared of it. But it won't actually attack you because it can't, because you're not infected yet. I can't get that radio, sorry. I'm nowhere near my ship. Yeah, there was a warper, like, hanging around down here. And it's, Oh, Gun Island. Ooh. It's Tracy Island.
Detected activity signature in the region. Cannot identify.
You might not be able to identify it, but I sure fucking can. It's a gun. I'm gonna scan you. But yeah, when I came here the first time, there was a warper hanging around, and I didn't know what it was, and I was scared of it. I'm gonna get as many seeds off this thing as I can, because I'm gonna grow them back at my base. Okay, that's enough. I'll probably eat some of them. But I need them so that I can grow them back at the base. But, yeah, like, there was a warper, and it can't actually attack you yet, because, as you'll see when I scan myself, I'm not infected.
Scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Shit. Which means if I had run into a warper, it would have attacked. Oh, fucking Jesus. You are supposed to be infected by the time you get to this island. I think as soon as you get to the island, you become infected. I believe. But I don't think the warpers can actually attack you. Oh, wait, no, there's a purple thing I need to get before I can go in there. There's like a purple... thingy. Purple. A purple relic thing that you use to open it. But yeah. I don't even think... Because, like, I've read extensively on the wiki about, like, some of the enemies simply because it makes me feel less afraid when I know what they are. If I know how they work, I feel less afraid. Oh, it's these fucking eye crab motherfuckers. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off and die! Yeah, I'm gonna chase you down, bitch. Like, if I know about them, if I have, like, some level of understanding, I feel better about them killing me. Now, I know there's a whole cave system down in there. I know that because I've explored it on my personal save. So, I'm just trying to remember where I found the purple thing the first time. But I don't remember. I don't have a torch with me. That was a little bit stupid. And I know there's an entrance to these caves down below the island that you can get in through. And that, oh, I don't like jumping into deep parts. And that way I can take my sea moth in there. Why am I still swimming on land? You can take the sea moth through them, I would assume anyway. Fuck off. Fuck off and die. You know, you're gross. You shouldn't be alive. Ugh. Here's some lithium and stuff.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3
I don't think
million
so.
credits.
If I make it off this island, I'm going to write a book that will sell for thousands and thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, and I'm going to make a movie, like a Lifetime movie, telling about my adventures, and basically I'm going to make a fucking fortune, and I still won't pay you back, because fuck you. 2 diamonds, nice. It's like Minecraft. Yeah, 2 diamonds, 2 bits of lithium. Diamonds aren't actually that hard to get. Like, on my personal save, I really haven't used, like, I've got a couple diamonds and I just don't use them. They just sit there going, oh, we could be useful one day. Could you though? Could you really? We really just gotta like wait around until the sunbeam comes through and gets shot down. Not much else. I want to stream Minecraft, but my computer refuses to like do anything, let alone stream. Like it can barely run Minecraft normally. Couple mods and it starts shitting its pants. But I could get I mean I guess I could get it for the PlayStation, like get Minecraft for my PlayStation. That might be a thing I could do. But I can't afford it. But at some point I might get it on my PlayStation just so that I can stream it. And stream some Minecraft. Because God knows I love that game. I'd love it even more if it actually ran on my computer properly. There's the purple thing. Oh, thank God I found it. Donk. Purple tablet. It's huge. Okay, tell me about it. Alien data, scan data, purple tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembles a U. It is lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds or perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, there is no obvious way to interface with it. It should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. Which I'm sure it is, because you need them to get through, like, force fields and stuff in here. Like, you open this door with it. I think there's one down here, too. Oh, it's broken. So what does the broken one mean? Anything? Radiation suit, don't need that, I'm not going near the Aurora right now. Scanner room, I need to set up a base before I worry about that. I've got the titanium for it at least. I just don't have the lead that I need for it. Ratings, top speed 30 miles per hour. Oh, that's meters per second, not miles per hour. Because I was going to say, I don't know what fucking miles per hour is. I'm Australian, we use kilometers like a real person. Distance per power cell 10 kilometers. Crush depth 200 below sea level. Upgrade slots 4. Persons 1. Seamoth, it goes everywhere but land. Yeah, I don't have the moon pool stuff yet. I don't. Safety warnings may support Leviathan class predators. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. We're all gonna die. See, the thing is, you don't need to explore. You could live out your whole life in the safe shallows and just live out your life on this island. Live and die. Without having to, like, worry about Leviathan class predators or anything. You can just live and let live. You don't need to go exploring and all this shit to escape. Like, just live. Leviathans. Oh, I haven't read the Reefback one. This vast lifeform is in excess of 30 meters long and has been designated Leviathan class. Fortunately, it feeds exclusively on plankton-like lifeforms in the water. Assessment, harbors plants, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles. Yeah, they're nice boys. Make shit float with them, and cave crawlers, gross little fuckers. I'm just like trying to clear out all of the notification things while I wait, because we've literally just got to sit around and wait for the sunbeam to come in. There's not much I can do while we wait for it. So we're just gonna read some of these. And by read, I mean just stay on them long enough for the notification to realize that I've seen it. Flora, fauna, indigenous life forms, and blueprints. Now these ones you just have to scroll past briefly. Goodness gracious, lots of notifications that I never bothered to clear. Also, another plan with base building. I don't know if I'm going to do that on camera or if I'm going to do it off camera, simply because it takes a while to do it, but also the amount of materials you need is incredible, and I don't think you guys want to sit there and watch me fucking... Oh, is that what the ion cubes are for? I had a ton of them and I never knew. I obviously never scanned the purple tablet on my other play. But I'm sure you guys don't want to sit there just watching me searching desperately for fucking lead for 10 years to build shit. So I might build it off screen. I might like start building it on screen and then do the rest off screen. I don't know. I'll figure it out. What's pushing me? Something was pushing me. Sorry if you can hear those notification noises. I don't know how to turn them off on this fucking iPad. How do I turn off notification noises? Please. Can somebody tell me how to use this thing? Oh, you kids these days with your newfangled technology. I just can't understand it. I just don't understand. I don't know. God help me, I don't know. Yeah, this is a force field control buoy and a big force field buoy.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in data.
Oh, I've been wondering why the fuck the subtitles are going so fast. It's because I think I put them on very fast. Okay, let's go there and see if that's better.
Performing structural analysis.
Let's just do a self-scan. Infected. Uh-oh. I'm not going to be able to go through this entire area before the sunbeam gets here. I'm just kind of moseying around the bottom floor and stuff until they get here. But I didn't know that's what the ion cubes are for, because I've got a couple of them, but I just don't know what to do with them. Green. Is this the one that stabs me? No.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Discovered inside an alien facility, it's not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing low-frequency radio waves containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment: you ain't shit. Scan data. Force field terminal control. Yeah. I don't want to go too deep, because if I go too deep I won't be back up in time for the sunbeam. And I can't leave them hanging. I need to watch them get shot out of the sky. Oh, there's the ion cube. There's a couple of them in here. Oh, I wouldn't touch that. You don't know where it's been. Hold on, I wanted to drop it. Oh, can I not drop it inside the building? Probably not. Okay, well let's head out. And I can scan it when we get out. Second Officer Keen's last broadcast location. Sunbeam, rest in pieces. Yeah, they were doomed from the start. The first time I saw, like, on my personal save, the first time I saw that the sunbeam was gonna pick me up, I was like, oh, something's gonna go so wrong. There's no way the game is this short. This is definitely gonna go wrong. And then as soon as I got to the island and I saw that, I was like, oh, that's absolutely gonna be a gun. that is absolutely going to shoot the thing out of the sky. Like, there is no possible way that is not, like, some giant machine that's going to shoot it out of the sky. Like, there's just no way. And I was right. Rest in pepperoni, Sunbeam. You never stood a chance. Let's drop this cube and scan it. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests that it's been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Oof. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Assessment, valuable, but you can't fucking use it. Out there, where's the Aurora? The Aurora's there, so over that way-ish is the mountains, and there is, quotum, 8 Reaper Leviathans in the area. And my only response to that is, fuck that, and no thank you. You know. Come on, fellas, it's getting dark, I'm getting spooked. Wait, is that lead? No, that's not lead. Is it? It is. But I don't have a prawn suit, let alone have the drill arms required to get that deposit. I need a base. I need to set up a small base before I can worry about getting a prawn suit or anything like that, or even going anywhere near the Aurora. Ooh, they're almost here. Let's kick back and get ready for the gun show. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink because my throat is fucking sore. Delish. I'm hearing it. Oh, it's the gun. There, is that it? That's a star. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. Where are they?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
Where are you?
We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
There they are.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone.
No, seriously, turn back. You're gonna die.
8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Rest in pepperonis, friends. Rest in pepperonis. Tragic, really. Well, that was fun. Let's go back to exploring the alien building. Let's eat some of these bulb seeds. I only need one. What? Oh, they were rotten! So all they did was just deplete all of my fucking health. It's very beautiful. In a morbid kind of way, multiple people just died.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Not for them, it's not. Their vital signs are, pretty fucked. Ah, Jesus. It doesn't get any better the second time round. In fact, it's even worse knowing for sure that they're going to die instead of having a mild understanding that something's going to go wrong. Okay. Let's do this. Is that the elevator? No, the elevator's further in. Okay. Another ion cube. That's another data boy.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
This dataset appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. The schematic indicates that the facility was to be powered by a separate, self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy, which means it'll be probably in the lava lakes that I've heard about. Layout. The facility consists of upper engineering sections, where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Now, I've also just had a thought. It said in the description for the ion cubes, like, it very much specifically states the destructive power of the cubes, like how much yeah, I know. Is how much, TNT it is, and, how it could be used in a controlled explosion. I have a feeling we're going to blow this place up at some point so that we can, leave. But also, I'm pretty sure you can disable this thing, but why would you? That's a big moon pool. Big moon pool. You could bring a Cyclops in here, which is probably what you do. I have a feeling, Toyota. Yeah, that's a big-ass moon pool. Oh. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go! This just spans all under the island, doesn't it? Jesus, it's a bug. It's a big fella. That's another room through there. Ion cube here. Yoink. Let's go up here. Is this the way to the actual control room? Another purple boy. Might... Now I have like 3 of them. What? Why do I only have 1? I thought I had more than that. I placed one... Oh yeah, the other one was broken. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, this thing. I already know what this description is going to read, and it's not a fun description, but we're going to read it. Doomsday device. Scans indicates the device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. There's a reason that they had a Doomsday device implanted in it, and that's because there's a very good chance that they'd need to blow up the planet. And pretty much anything in the local vicinity in case the disease spread.
The facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Mm-hmm. Let me in! Let me in! Oh god, bit of lag there. This game does do that sometimes, it just lags out for no reason. Before we go up to the control panel, is there anything I can pick up around here? I'm like trying to make sure I loot as much as possible, because this game relies extremely heavily on having things, and you can't get things without looking for things. Okay. Oh god, the lag in here, it is chugging away. You're alright, little PS4, you'll be okay. Okay, let's just go up here. Howdy.
control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Yep. This device houses energy equivalent to 100 megaton nuclear...
Background
Shut
broadcast.
up.
Downloading summary to database.
Detonation which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Now, it's given me codes and clues. Alien facility locations. Yeah, here we go. Intercepted background data. Disease research facility. Location cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of the enforcement platform. I know where that is. That is in the Lost Lakes, which is where I got terrified and turned around from in my previous playthrough. So I was obviously my other save that I do on my own. So clearly I was very close to finding it. Thermal power facility inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity, which is the lava lakes. Sanctuary, there are none. Off-site laboratory, blah blah blah. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of the infection off-world. And you know what? You gotta think about it. The aliens aren't the bad guys. They're trying to stop what is obviously a very dangerous disease from, like, infecting the universe. I don't know what the actual, what the disease does to you. I'm not sure. But, you know, if they're going to all these measures to keep it from spreading, I'm betting it's not just the common cold. Pretty sure it's probably extremely dangerous if they're going to all these measures to prevent it from getting off-world. It's obviously not good. That's where I got that. Yeah. And there was a room... Ooh. Yeah, ooh. Same. Yeah, this way. This is the way where there was another room that I hadn't explored yet. You know, this looks like an warp gate. I feel like that's what it is. Alien Arch. Advanced Transportation Network. Yep, it's a teleportation thing. How would I activate it, though? That's the real question. Let's just do a self-scan to tell me that I'm infected again.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacteria.
We're going to have to go to that research facility. Which means... we're going to have to go... What the fuck is that? Alien rifle. Can I make one? That'd be so cool if I could have a gun. I'd feel so much better. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. I want it. I doubt you could use it underwater, but I want it. Okay. Well... Moonpool, Mr. Moonpool. I'll come back and do that. But I think our main goal is to get geared up enough to go to that disease research facility. Because I have no idea what's in there, but I want to know. Okay. That's all that's in here, I believe. Because I know it said there was a control panel, there was a moon pool. Do think that that's everything you can actually do.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional.
I'd say it's
Further
aesthetic.
data required.
Because it looks fucking good. Can I scan the walls? No. Okay then. Maybe I can take a sample of the walls. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We are going to take the sea moth, and we're going to explore the cave system through here, because I'm remembering picking up a bunch of stuff from here. I've got a seed, and I can use that to plant more back in my base. I know it's rotten, but it can still be used to plant. And if not, I can always come back here. I'm gonna watch out for warpers, because I don't know if they can attack me. I know they only attack infected individuals, but I don't know if they attack individuals who are at my stage of the disease. Because there are different, like, stages depending on where you go. I'm keeping an eye out for them, because I know they're hanging around here. What the fuck is that? That's an island.
Seek fluid intake.
Right. Ah, fuck. I don't have time to be exploring. I'm gonna have to go back to my base and then come back out here and explore. Didn't know there was an island. Oh, jeez. Fuck. Concentrate on driving. Ooh. Stuff and things. Do you have anything in you? You do. Oh, it's just a mobile vehicle fragment. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, another one. Do you have something cooler in you? No, you don't. You have the exact same thing. Why? Give me something cool, for fuck's sakes. Ugh. I can see something over there. I swear, this game is like, as nice as it is, it can be incredibly glitchy sometimes. Like, I swear to God, the thing is glitchy as hell sometimes. Yeah, there's islands. Get this one first. Is there floating islands here? Is this the floating islands area and I've forgotten where that's supposed to be? Because I swear floating islands is supposed to be somewhere else. I'm gonna, like, die without water, but... Oh, God. Leave! Leave! Are you gonna leave? Shit, he's turned around, turn around. Fuck. Leaving. We're going.
New blueprint acquired.
If I don't starve to death before I get back, that'll be fantastic. Let me look on my map that I've got, because I've got like a map. Oh, the underwater islands is over there. Huh. Base building's gonna be weird, because I'm gonna have to go and get like a whole bunch of resources. And that's not gonna be fun for you guys to watch. Like, resource gathering is okay in small quantities, but the amount needed to make bases is, you know, not fun. Oh, play that.
Playing partially translated
Broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, that's... I've read about this.
Subject locations with other agents.
That is a warper. Talking. That means that they're after me now. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Not fun. Let's just eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, I don't think I have any water, do I? I'm gonna have to use this. Make water and then go fishing for some more boys. So that means 100% that warpers are now after me. Which is not fun, because I don't like them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But yeah, I need to do base building. I'll do base building off camera. I'll do base building off camera. I'll do some resource gathering off camera. Basically, I don't want the streams to be just like straight gameplay. Like, I want to do some stuff, some like auxiliary stuff like off screen, so that you guys don't have to worry about it. If that does that make sense? Like, I don't want you guys to have to be like, oh, I'm here to watch someone play Subnautica, but I don't want to watch them fucking resource gathering for 6 hours. Like, that's not fun. I know I need to seek fluid intake. I'm just seeing if I have any more water. I don't. Those are the two I know don't have any. So I'm gonna have to go looking for more water boys. Now that it's getting towards night, it'll be a little bit easier to see them. If I hadn't accidentally lobbed away the one I had. Where are you? You were just here. Come here. Mine. Yeah, like, I don't want you guys to get... Fucking Jesus. I don't want you guys to get bored just watching me, like, resource gather and do, like... I know that's an integral part of Subnautica's gameplay, but that doesn't mean it's always interesting to watch. Like, when you want to watch someone stream, you want to watch, like, shit that's fun. Not the stuff that you do in games that you have to do to make the fun stuff happen. And also it means I can surprise you with you guys with a cool base. And that's, you know, that's fun. Okay. I should probably be collecting these eyes because I still need food. They're peepers, not eyes. Eyes are the ones that are in the deeper water. Don't close your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Oh my god. I shouldn't be singing 80s fucking songs. I was born in 2000. I don't have the right. Fish. Fish. So many fish. But I need water boys. More than I need anything else, I need water boys. That's another thing I'll do off camera. Once I stop streaming, I will get up a surplus of food and water, just so that you guys don't have to watch me struggling. Like, that's the sort of thing I want to do off camera. Like, the stuff that you don't want to watch someone do. Like, in an edited video series, they would cut that sort of thing out, but on stream, I can't cut shit out of the stream. Like, when it's actually happening, because, you know, it's live! But, you know. Yeah, I'll do it off camera. I'll get a surplus of food and water. I'll set up a base. Basically, I'll just make shit happen. And, then you guys won't have to worry about it. Have some water. Have some water, Twinkie. You're thirsty. Like, look how much I go through for water. Let's cook up some peepers, because they're very nutritious.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Mm-hmm. That's fantastic. Lovely device. Wish I had it in real life. It'd make cooking a breeze. I kind of want potatoes now. I don't know why. I was thinking about them last night. And now that I'm thinking about cooking, I want potatoes. I might cook some potatoes. They're just so yummy. And highly nutritious. Not really, they're just full of starch and salt. Not much to them, but they taste good. Oh, fuck. Come... Oh, how did I miss that? You're not getting away that easy, bastard boy. Come here. I need more water, boys. Okay. We've got enough water to last us a little while. Not a lot, but, you know, it's something. Better than nothing. Yeah, these bits are a bit slower when you're having to, like, fucking swim for 6 years to catch some fish. Not the radio, I want the fucking health pack, boy. Okay, let's put away these. I can't plant that bulb seed yet. And the problem is, they go rotten extremely quickly. Which is unideal at best. I don't know how to stop them from going rotten. I don't know. I don't know. So I'll have to figure out a way to store them or something that'll mean that they don't go rotten. Like, I don't know how I don't know if I can, like, mix them with salt or something to cure them so that I can just not starve. We're gonna go... Shit, I don't actually know... Oh, wait, hang on. Is that... No, that's not... Okay, I'm just trying to, like... I need to take food with me, but I can't because I don't have enough salt to cure it. So that it doesn't spoil in my pack. Ah, fucking hell. I think I need another one of these. I think I need 4. Okay. I'm gonna have to take food with me, but I don't think I can. I'm not gonna be able to, keep it without spoiling, so I'll take water, and worst comes to worst, I can always come back afterwards. Like, you know. Okay, waterproof locker. What should I name this one? Oh, bloody hell. We can name him... Him? Have I already decided to him? We can call them... Sir Harry. No relation to the prince. It's just Sir Harry. Okay. The water one was back here somewhere. Nope, not that one. Get out of the... God, this game glitches sometimes. It gives me the shits. Come on, it's been out of beta and out for full release for nearly 2 years. Come on. Do better. It shouldn't be as glitchy as it is. I know it's not a AAA title. I don't think it's a AAA title anyway. But please, for fuck's sakes, make your product work. I don't know if I'll be able to make it... I need to change the color of that so it's easier to see. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to make it because it's very deep. It's 300 meters down. Like, it even says that much. And my boy can't make it that far. Mine can only go 200 meters down. So, you know, it's very unfortunate. Oh, these are such big, majestic bastards. I don't know how they propel themselves. If those tentacles don't do anything. I think this is sparse reef biome. Hopefully, I hope to God it's not the dunes biome, and I'm not about to get fucking no-scoped by a Reaper. Creeper. Aw, man. God, I'm gonna get fucking kicked off Twitch just for singing that song. I can't go much deeper before my sub breaks.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't want to be going down here. It's very dark and I still haven't made a fucking torch for some reason. Oh, you finally decided to spawn in? I'm glad. Wouldn't want to inconvenience you or anything by getting you to work. Where's the... There we go. PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Time to get out of here.
Integrating new PDA data.
I can hear sounds that I don't want to be hearing,
30 seconds.
so I'm just going to ignore them and pretend they don't exist, like my parents do to me. I shouldn't say that, because they don't ignore me at all, and they treat me very well. I shouldn't say jokes like that, because people might actually think my parents are abusive, and that is not the case at all. I have to remember that not everybody takes jokes for jokes, some people take them seriously. See, like, exploring this game during the day isn't so bad, because, you know, unless it's, like, very deep, you have enough light that you're not scared. But as soon as it gets to night, I'm like, I don't think so. Oh, that's a prawn suit. Yeah, torpedo arm, gimme, gimme, gimme. Wait, is it something I can scan? Or is that just another... Yeah, moon pool fragment. Nice, I need a moon pool. I just need 2 of those. Huh, cool. Lithium? Oh no, was that lead?
30 seconds.
Yeah, I heard you.
Warning. Maximum depth
Oh,
reached.
fuck.
Hull damage imminent.
God, this thing is pathetic when it's unupgraded.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
You forget that it, like, because my other one on my save is upgraded, so I know it can go to about, like, 900 depth. I don't have to worry about it.
New blueprint.
But, not this one. It can only go to 200, and that's not very deep. It's not that deep, fam. A desk. Nice.
New blueprint.
I need to get a moon pool. Like, that's something I'll build, obviously, on my base, off camera, but it is something we need, because it lets you upgrade shit. Salt.
30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown. Oxygen.
I'm pretty sure that means that, yeah, I'm in the, sparse things, because this isn't the dunes. I fucking hope it's not the dunes. Pretty sure this is the sparse reef. I could be incorrect. And I don't want to assume, but I believe that's where I am. Okay, good, now I can make a moon pool. Nice. The materials I'm gonna have to fucking get for that is insane, but it'll be worth it to be able to upgrade my boy. Is that for a thermal plant? Yeah. And that's just a big old hole. Okay, gotta swim back to the ship and come back down. I can hear clicking noises and I don't like it. Because that means there's something nearby that's probably gonna fucking try and kill me. I'm gonna inch it as close as I can.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Don't tell me what to do.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I know. Oh, one of those is down there. Nice. I'll have to scan that. Yes! I struggled so much to find gel sacks on my other playthrough. Like, you would not believe. Finding them this early before I even fucking need them is fantastic. Because I don't even think I can make the aerogel that it needs. Like, that they're needed for. I can start growing them and actually having them... Is that a ruby? Rubies grow here? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, 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 fuck! Fuck off! Oh, Jesus! Little fucking... Ah!
30 seconds.
There's so many of them here. I just want a ruby. I didn't even know rubies spawned here.
Oxygen.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Nope. This is it. Ah, shit. Oh, I had all of that cool stuff, but I'm gonna have to fucking... Gotta get my sea moth as well. It's ages away. That's frustrating. Don't like drowning. But that's okay. I can always go back and get it, and at least I know where I died because my sea moth is there. That's nice. At least I won't, you know, not know where I died. I'll know that much. Just gotta wait the 10 years for the loading screen. You died and lost some belongings. No, I died and lost all my belongings, you mean. Look how far away it is, and I've got to swim the whole way without any assistance. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'll do that in my own time, instead of bloating out the stream for another 5 minutes while I go and get my shit back. That's unfortunate. It's a bit of a shit way to end the stream, but, you know, we did a lot today. Got a lot of shit done. Let's just climb to the top. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I've really enjoyed... I enjoyed today's episode, as much as it was a bit of a shit show towards the end. You know, we got some shit done. We're getting along pretty well at a pretty decent speed when it comes to actually making stuff. Like I said, I'll be building a base probably in the grass biome just here, because it's right in a good spot for, you know, flatness, but also near the jelly caves, near all that people... Ooh, we going. It's just in a good spot to build. So I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to go get my shit back off camera. I'll get a bunch of food and water as well. Just stock up for the next stream tomorrow so that I won't have to worry about it. But yeah, I really enjoy making these streams and videos for you guys. So if you'd like to help me and help yourself in the same way, you can follow my Twitch so that you'll know when I am streaming. But for this week and most likely next week, I will be streaming at 1 PM Eastern Standard Time. Or Australian Eastern Standard Time. Look, 1 PM in Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's when I'll be streaming every day for this week, most likely next week, or however long it takes for me to get rid of my Subnautica hyperfixation. So, you know, be sure to check that. And if you do end up missing a stream or only are able to catch... What the fuck is with the lighting? Oh, it's because it wasn't nighttime. The sun was just behind a cloud. Okay. yeah, if you do miss part of the stream or the whole stream, how dare you, you can go to my channel, which is also called Transvion, and the streams for this series, as well as the ones I've done in the past, are uploaded there so that you can watch them back and, you know, have fun. Do something to put in the background while you're doing something that's actually important. And you can subscribe over there on the Transvion channel. You can leave a comment. You can, ring the bell so that you actually get notified when I upload the streams. And basically, just love me over there because, you know, I require love and affection. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.